we have to say that it's the first time in Barca's history that they have achieved so many 1-0 wins in La Liga. For the first time, they've never reached 8. And we are just in match day 25, so they can come more games 1-0. Well, a 1-0 today here at Samamés. I'll sign
All
it. I don't know
right.
you guys on the stadium.
Hello, community. We are live. We are live right now. All right. Right now, we are 21 minutes away from the game. We are live right now.
362 appearances for Barca.
Alright.
Option
Right now,
1,
we
146.
are
Option 2, 148.
21
Option 3,
minutes away from the game.
For all my interesting faces, now it's Irati.
Irati.
How many clean sheets have you kept in La Liga?
Me?
Yeah. How many?
Zero.
Zero.
Okay, well, option 150 had a 0 in it, so I'm going with 150 because Irati usually helps.
Alright, my bad. Okay. Alright, cool.
It's not 0.
Alright, chat.
I'll assume
So
that you don't know
right
the
now there's
answers
this
yet,
pre-season
so
thing going on, like
correct option
pre-match. You know how
option 2,
Barca
148.
TV, like how they
Robert
just
wants to make a point in here because he
come
has been
and then
investigating
talk
this
stuff.
week. So I'll leave you guys on the studio and
So right
we
now
can
they're
discuss
doing.
a little bit
This is the
about
lineup
all
as
the
well.
He's close to this 150.
So sticking in goal, backline Roberto, Koundé, Christensen, Balde, midfield 3 Gavi, Sergio Busquets, De Jong, and Rafinha on the right, Ferran on the left, and Lewandowski up top. So looks like a decent lineup. Doesn't look that bad, and it's going to be quite interesting as to how people are going to perform. So that's going to be something that we are going to look out for.
Okay, yeah, let's move on. We are gonna play to the next game that I have here on my notes because I have here the answers. This game is called Who Has More? Interesting one. This one that we have been preparing. You have to pick who has more between the two options we're gonna give you. Okay. Let's start with who has more appearances. Two options. Option
De Jong.
one, Gavi, or option 2,
De Jong. It's gonna be De Jong, 100%.
This season in La Liga.
It has to be De Jong. There's no shot. Wait, what? There's no shot.
23 and 22. So
Actually, Gavi has more appearances?
Spencer Siegel.
Bro, like De Jong literally, it's just one match though. De Jong used to play like every match.
In La Liga.
How?
Yeah. Who's more minutes? We kind of milk it out a little bit just to let the answers come in. But
Okay then,
yeah.
interesting.
No, well, because they've both missed some time.
Who's missed more time?
That's the question. Lewandowski has missed the most recent game. He had the 3-game ban, so that's 4 games. Pedri was playing pretty much the whole season, except for these last couple, and they've been out together. So I'm going to say Pedri.
Yeah,
okay,
probably Pedri.
For Lewandowski,
True.
like Marley, like Lucas, like Quartas, and it's Pedri with 1,632 minutes. Lewandowski has played 1,592. He can improve the register of Pedri today if he plays more than 40 minutes. Okay, Robert Vanekout, who has more goals between Sergi Roberto and Marcos Alonso?
La Liga, right? I think Marcos only scored against Espanyol because Marcos has scored in different. He scored in the Europa League against United.
Probably.
In Pilsen, in the
And the other day in Copa.
Marcos Alonso.
Copa?
No,
Actually,
Real Madrid? No.
No, it was
actually no. Is it Marcos Alonso? I think it's Marcos Alonso.
Sergi Roberto. No, it's Sergi Roberto. Yeah.
Sergi Roberto. Yes, you're right, Robert. 3 goals for Sergi, 1 for Marcos. Roberto
Oh,
has got 3 goals so far this season in La Liga. Irati, let's move on. Who has more assists between Jordi Alba and Balde in terms?
It has to be Jordi Alba. Balde, I mean, he got like 3 assists or something, but like he's more of a key player. So it's not going to be Balde.
Like the sense would say Alejandro Balde because he has been playing more minutes, but I think in terms of assists, like Jordi Alba is always more efficient.
Yeah, it is Alba.
He has more connections up there, so I go for Jordi Alba.
You are wrong, Irati Vidal, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Really close.
But they are so tight.
Oh, one. There's no shot.
Yeah. Last 2 questions.
This is insane, bro.
Who has more read. Who wins more duels between Araujo and Christensen?
Okay, if this isn't Araujo, I'm actually gonna
You
scream.
might be tricking me, but I'm not picking anybody but Araujo for anything defensively. So that's
Th-
just my
This
answer. And I'm
if
gonna
this
stick
isn't
with it.
It's really
Araujo, I'm
close.
actually.
It's really close. One
Christensen is good though, obviously.
66%, the other one 64%.
It has to be
Yes,
Araujo.
Araujo wins with 66%. But really
Okay.
close
Oh, but
races
it is
compared
actually
between
quite close.
Araujo
I
and
almost
Christensen. And
screamed,
the last
bruh.
one, Robert Bannekout, who has more yellow cards? Important today. Try to not have many yellow cards. Is Christensen or Kunde who has
I think
more
it's
yellow cards?
Christensen. I don't remember
Only
Kunde
two
getting that
aren't
many.
in on the list there
To be honest,
of players with
I don't
more.
remember Kunde having that many. I think it's
Christensen or
Christensen.
Koundé? That's a tricky one. Who has
You're
more
going
yellow
for
cards in La
Koundé?
Liga this season? I'm
You're
going to go
going
Koundé.
for Kunde.
I'm
The
gonna go
chat is
Koundé.
also saying
You're going
Kunde.
for Kunde, and you're wrong, Robert.
Oh.
You're
It
wrong.
is
It's
Christensen, right? Yeah.
Christensen
I
with
didn't
two
see
yellow
him
cards, just
Araujo.
one
I
for
mean,
Kunde, just one in
him
all
getting
La Liga.
much.
So incredible. This good start from Kunde. Yes. So this has been who has more. I've enjoyed a lot of this game. We will play for sure more
we did that
often.
one again. I liked it. I liked
Yeah.
it. And it keeps us informed on how we're doing in La Liga. We've got the numbers there. Right, Bruno, we'll come back to you in a second. We're just under 15 minutes away from the game, so let's up the music again. Let's create a little bit of tension here in the studios. 15 minutes remaining until this Athletic Club Barca. You all right, Spence?
Just getting myself.
15 minutes left.
Right, we are 6 points ahead of Real Madrid in the table after yesterday's win by the Ancelotti side against Espanyol. We want to make that gap 9 again. We want a nice, comfy little cushion going into next week's El Clásico. 3 very important points today at the new San Mamés against a tough opponent coached by our former coach Ernesto Valverde. Our lineup for today, the 11 men that Xavi has picked. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. 4 at the back. Sergi Roberto, Koundé, Christensen and Balde.
Just a bit scared of Sergi Roberto on the right-hand side, to be honest.
Rafinha, Lewandowski and Ferran Torres up front.
Konde, Christensen, obviously it's a good centre-back partnership. Balde in the left-hand side definitely is going to do good. I'm just a little bit concerned about Sergi Roberto.
Sergi Roberto entering there for Araujo. And as Sergio Alegre said before, like El Clásico depends on what you do today. Like it starts today El Clásico because it's not the same going with 6 points different than 9 and also the feelings and everything. So let's focus on this 90 minutes and let's make great football.
Just talked about the 11 men that Xavi has picked. There are 3 that won't be in the lineup today. A question for you guys and for Spencer Siegel. Who will we be missing most tonight? Is it 1 Araujo, 2 Pedri, 3 Dembele, Spence?
You're missing all 3 of them.
I think Pedri probably, because
if I have to answer
Christensen and Koundé are good. They are pacey enough. Maybe Koundé might do mistakes, maybe. Dembele, I mean, Rafinha can do good creativity. So yeah, I think it's Pedri.
Barca got by. They got through it.
It's going to be Pedri.
So they're going to have to do it again.
With 11 men. I'm going to go Pedri with that answer. I'm missing him, his creativity and everything. You talked about last week's game. Let's go to last week's game. Let's take a look at what happened last Sunday at the Spotify Camp Nou against Valencia. An uncomfortable one for Barca. Valencia didn't have like shots on target or clear opportunities, really, but we did give them a couple of easy chances there. Rafinha scored the goal in the 15th minute off of a great pass by Sergio Busquets. I'm asking the fans, what was your feeling after the game? Is it just, look, we got the job done, doesn't matter how? That's option number 1. 2, we suffered way too much. 3, we need to create more chances. 2 and 3 are kind of linked. I'm going to go, I mean, kind of can understand 1, but I'm saying 2 because we had the penalty.
I mean, it really depends actually.
Could have been 2-0. Then there's the sending off, which comes off of a bad pass back from Koundé, and it feels like we got ourselves into trouble last week.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like for me, it's like we suffered a lot because we had chance to just have like a quiet second half and everything just changed from a minute. But the good thing of this team is that this year they know how to suffer, and that's really important to win championships.
That is the sending off of Ronald Araujo, taking one for the team there. Fouling Hugo Duro. Barca managed to keep the clean sheet. The last chance for Valencia there. The shot into the hands of Ter Stegen, keeping his 18th clean sheet. And Barca securing the 3 points at the Spotify Camp Nou, something that we hope they will be able to do today. What was your feeling, Spence?
Yeah, there was a lot of suffering in that game, but if you want to win championships, if you want to win titles, you have to suffer, and those are the types of games that you suffer the most. I don't even think it was their worst 1-0 victory. I thought they've had others this year where they suffered far more, including going back to the reverse fixture of that Barca-Valencia, or other games this season like the Osasuna game. They suffered a lot. It wasn't 1-0, but that's part of winning titles. You're not going to win every game 4-0 like we did last time against Athletic Club. I don't think it's going to happen again tonight.
There has been a fair deal of suffering this season and lots of tight wins. Right, I was told by our producer, editor Santi, that we have some comments from our fans. So now might be a good time, as we see how the players arrived earlier on, to show some of those comments coming in on our live chat. Raj says, crucial game for Barca ahead of El Clasico. Must-win game. All the best team, we can do it. Vamos, Raj. I like the attitude. That's ambitious, Marcus Luco. Gabby hat-trick coming. I'm going to have to say I don't see it. Mac Lucas says, to be honest, great players, but their music taste is so I don't know. I assume that's in relation to the playlist. I kind of agree with Mac there. Says formation is the best we have. I wish to swap the places of Ferran and Rafinha. So Ferran on the right, Rafinha on the left. I
Don't
know
rule
that
it out.
Spencer agrees.
I mean, no, Rafinha can play good mostly on the right-hand side. I don't think so can play good in the left at all.
They're going to be wary. They're going to be careful. Like, careful with, don't go and get in the face of the referee and get an easy yellow. Don't fall into tricks of Athletic Club players. But essentially, if Busquets, Kessié, someone has to take one for the team and foul a player to prevent a counter-attack, they're going to have to do it.
Yeah, you can't take this game and think, I'm looking ahead to next week. You have to focus on this game, because we just said it's 6 points now. You want it to be 9. You would even take 7 in the end, depending on how the game goes, so that you have that extra cushion for next week. But this is the one that's important.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I think if Araujo would be playing today and in the last minute he has to do that red card again, he would do it for the team, because today is even more important than El Clásico, because you go with that cushion, and there is 2 Clásicos ahead, and if there is one more important, is La Copa del 1-1, because if we win today, you go with 9 points and you can lose. We don't want that, but I think that they are not going to matter about that.
Special footage today in Bilbao. Our goalkeeper, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, receiving a special jersey. Club keeper Iribar, who turned 80 this year. There was a tribute to him last week, in which all goalkeepers in La Liga wore a black kit like he used to wear. In the company here of Andoni Zubizarreta, our former goalkeeper and Athletic Club's goalkeeper. A special moment there for Ter Stegen, who has an appreciation for history of football, being involved there with the tribute to Iribar. I remember once we got him together with our iconic goalkeeper, Salvador Sadurní, as well, and he was really interested in what Sadurní had to say. So you can see on the smile of Ter Stegen's face there that he really appreciates the opportunity to be with Iribar, to have a little conversation.
Yeah, I mean, it's what it is.
And I just love it. The current players appreciating what came before them, the history of this game there. Andoni Zubizarreta, as well, Barca's goalkeeper between 1986 and 1994. Iribar played through 3 decades for Athletic Club and is one of the most iconic keepers ever for Athletic Club, and for La Liga, of course, Ter Stegen becoming an iconic one as well with the season he's having and all of those clean sheets. So a special moment there before this game. Let's go back to San Mamés with Bruno Ballester. Bruno, there's been a lot going on in this match day 25 in La Liga.
Yes, absolutely. Here the light show has started, but yeah, let's review a little bit how this week has been so far, with the draw between Cádiz and Getafe 2-2 on Friday, the opening game. Madrid that won 3-1 against Espanyol at the Santiago Bernabeu.
What's that lighting?
Another crucial game in the relegation zone, as it was the Celta de Vigo 3.
6 minutes left for the match. Oh God.
Osasuna 0. Today, Mallorca 1, Osasuna.
I'm feeling confident though, to be honest.
Real Sociedad 1. Sevilla
I'm feeling confident in the match.
Another crucial match in the relegation zone, and Villarreal and Betis have shared points 1-1. Of course, up front, Barcelona still has a good advantage of 6 points with Real Madrid before kicking off this match, but between the 7th team and the 19th in La Liga, there are just 10 points of distance. It's incredible this year. The relegation battle is going to be amazing. Everything is going to end tomorrow with Girona Atlético de Madrid, a good one in Montilivi.
Right there, Bruno, or lack of. Bruno's gone dark.
Don't adjust your screens.
Bruno, what is your guess the score? And I want to know Marc Brau's guess the score, because I see him behind you. Well, I don't see him now,
okay,
but
my guess the score today is 2-0 up for Barca. Marc Brau, guess the score really quickly.
Well, I think it will be a very difficult game, but Barca will win before the Clásico. 2-0 for Barca. Absolutely optimistic tonight.
Okay, we agree once again with Marc, eh?
yeah. We hope that we can celebrate a lot of goals here in the second half.
Thank you, Marc. Well, 2-0 for me, 2-0 for Marc. Ignacy has gone for a 2-1 for Barca. So, yeah, these are our guess the scores.
Bruno, this is like a spy movie. Bruno's gone dark. we can't contact him at the moment. Right, let us know your guess the score on the live chat. You can also take part in the match day challenge on the website and on FC Barcelona's official app as well. But on the live chat, let us know your score predictions. Spence, Irati, how are you feeling?
We agree.
You agree again? You agree that ter Stegen is not going to keep a clean sheet? Whereas I agree with Bruno that he is.
Well, this is hard to explain. I mean, I think they have power, and we trust in the clean sheet in El Clásico, so we prefer to concede today than in El Clásico.
I want to see the clean sheet today, I do. But, you know, and actually, after seeing the lineup, I gave that guess the score before I saw the lineups, and I would change it to 3-2 now if I could. I know I'm not allowed to do that. That's
3-2
against the rules, but I see goals today. I do.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go with the predictions of our crew here at Barca Live. You can keep dropping your predictions on the live chat. Let's see who's optimistic. Santi's optimistic. 2-6. Wow. I would say let's save 2-6.
2-6?
No other game.
What is he on?
Should end 2-6.
I don't think it'll be that much.
That we got at the Bernabeu remains as the only one and the iconic one. 3-0 for Sergi, our director today. Salva, our mixer today, 2-0. Jaume from the graphics, 3-0. Laia, our producer, going 3-1. Carlos from sound, 1-0. We've got a lot of 2-1s. Rubio, 2-1. Luis, my brother, going for 3-2. Ignacy, as Bruno said, going 2-1.
I think it's gonna be probably
I like that one.
2-0 win, maybe 2-1 actually, because Bilbao are good though. Like they got the pace with them, so they can probably damage us.
Yeah, I've got a few in here.
They can damage us pretty well. So I think 3-1 is probably no 2-1. 2-1 is probably this score.
2-0. These are all, of course, in reverse. I'm just saying it the other way. Shadrach says 3-1 Barca. Alexander Mitrovic says 4-0. Incredible Football says 3-0. Michał W says 1-0 Barca's regular win. And Alina says 2-0. So a lot of...
Gonna be easy for them? Could be.
I just
Could be easy dubs for them. You never know.
His ambitious predictions, or with his optimistic predictions, is missing today. He is missing. Paul is not with us today, one of the camera guys. But maybe we'll get him next week, and he can put in his optimistic prediction next week. Before the game, if you want to get hyped, Barca playlists, you can go and search for them on Spotify. You've got Pedri's selection, you've got Lewandowski's selection, you've got Oshuala's and Alexia's as well. I agree with Mac Lundqvist, doubtful taste in music, but that's just my opinion. On Lewandowski's playlist, there's something that I would say.
I have to check Oshuala's. I think it might be curious, the song she listens.
For my taste, in all of them, just too much damn reggaeton, which is something that
Even in
it's just
Lewandowski's one, that
yeah, even in
surprised me.
Lewandowski's one.
I
But
don't think he.
2 minutes left for the kickoff.
I don't
He
know.
had La Gasolina. That
No
that
way that
surprised
he
me most.
chose all of those songs.
I don't know. I mean,
No way.
who knows? Anyway,
What are these people
so
waffling?
close to this game starting, and you can win 2 tickets for the Clásico, the return leg at the Spotify Camp Nou, the return leg of the Copa del Rey. 1-0 at the Bernabeu. We won. You need to finish the job to try to get through to the Copa del Rey final. If you click on the link that we have on our live chat, you can enter the draw. Just fill in your details.
Alright, 1 minute chat. I'll just
tickets for that Clásico at Spotify Camp Nou. All expenses paid. I think the travel.
just one minute chat. I'll just
well,
put on the match because the match is about to start. So just hold on 1 minute. Just let me quickly get the match audio done and share. Okay, looks cool, yeah. All right. Okay, just 1 minute. So you want just put the match up, put the audio done and share. Whew. Come on.
Árbitros escalados, a equipa de arbitragem que é liderada por Jesus Rio Manzano.
Okay. Here we go. Alright, chat. I got you all with the commentary. So, the match is about to start in a bit.
Vantagem que tem sobre o Real Madrid. A equipa do Atlético Bilbao quer chegar
isn't this English commentary?
aos
Okay, hold
lugares que
on.
dão acesso
We just get English
às
commentary.
competições europeias. Em Espanha, até ao 6º lugar. Isso para o campeonato.
Right, there we go.
With Berenguer, Raul Garcia and Nico behind
Alright,
Iñaki
chat.
Williams. Nico behind Iñaki Williams.
Well, the lineup is more or less as expected, except Raul Garcia, who is on the team for Iker Muniain. That means that Athletic Club is going to play a different game.
Alright, let's get it. Come on, easy win. It has, or not easy, but at least like a good win for Barcelona.
In between the lines to find Muniain in between, in the more direct, more crosses, more physical. This is something that more direct, more crosses, more physical. This is something that I see the lineup of Barcelona because I want to explain this point.
Well, here it is on your screens. Ter Stegen in goal. Sergio Roberto comes in at right back. Koundé centre on your screens. Ter Stegen in goal. Sergio Roberto comes in at right back. Koundé centre. Gets and Gavi in midfield up front. Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Gets and Gavi in midfield up front. Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Ferran Torres.
Well, the point I wanted to make, apart from seeing that Barcelona are playing with 3 midfielders and 3 strikers, this is good news for Barcelona. By Lewandowski being on, is going to be more direct, and they're going to put more crosses into the box. Why I'm saying that, because there was a possibility for Xavi to choose Marcos Alonso, which is 188 in terms of height. Because to deal with Raul Garcia is going to be difficult, and Jules Koundé is not the tallest, so this is a slightly advantage for Athletic Club when they put crosses into the box.
Well, as Chappie says, that's the slight surprise with this lineup. No Iker Muniain is on the bench. We're underway.
All right, here we go.
Athletic kicking from left to right as we look.
So,
Played up towards,
right now the kickoff started. Okay, Koundé clears it out.
By Ferran Torres, difficult one for Koundé to deal with. He heads it away.
Taken out by Koundé.
Ferran Torres back to Christensen.
Ferran Christensen. Balde, Ferran Torres. They're pressing really well. They regain the ball. Athletic Club in the attack. Gives a long pass inside the box, but defended well by, I think that's Gavi, right?
Gavi back tonight after that one-match ban.
Really good defending.
We see Berenguer. Don't forget that Berenguer. Well, this is the first time that we see Berenguer. Don't forget that Berenguer. But Berenguer is the player that is pipeline on the left.
Valverde, of course.
And it ends.
Now started again. Balde goes to De Jong. Back passes to Christensen. Long ball to, I think that's Sergio Roberto, yes. Goes towards Gavi. Gavi's taken out, no foul. Play continues. Up to Lewandowski. Nice. Good through ball to, I think that's Rafinha. No. And Ferran Torres. Oh, big shot. Big shot from Ferran Torres.
As you say, chap, he's in a good moment of form, and
Close one.
got off to a flyer there with an
That was actually that was Sergio Roberto who gave that cross inside.
Well, it's in a fantastic moment, isn't it? And he played a fantastic. Well, it's in a fantastic.
Oh, that was close from Ferran. Oh,
as a good cross,
yikes.
fantastic finish from Ferran with a strong fit. And well, a first chance of Barcelona, not
But,
in the way that we expect them to play, which is.
Wait, we came with a good attack. Now let's see if in case in meeting long goal kick. Gavi or
goes back to Julen Aguirre Zabala, just 22 years old, but yet another on the goalkeeper. 2 years old, but yet another on the goalkeeping production line for Athletic Club. And we saw Xavi there back in the technical area tonight.
Back pass towards. Okay, kick from the goalkeeper. Regained by Christensen.
Back to Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Bruno wasn't at the Camp Nou.
Ter Stegen goes towards Balde, a little bit risky ball, but works. Long ball. It's dispossessed. Frankie regaining it. Now Bilbao regains it. I think that's Nico Williams.
Besker in midfield plays the ball out to Nico Williams. Gets a run at Sergio Roberto.
Oh, good defending. Nice. Oh shit, they regain the ball again, bro. They're regaining the ball pretty good. Pass towards Inaki Williams. Oh, okay, good one by Ter Stegen.
Of the great movements of Athletic Club.
Ter Stegen does it really good.
At the back of the defense, well, it surprises. At the back of the defense, well, it surprises Jules Koundé. He should know that this is what fantastic timing of the run of Iñaki Williams, and possibly, Pete, if you let me, one of the possible reasons why
con Iñaki, yo creo que va a intentar llegar a portería contraria con el.
I mean, Berenguer is very pacey, but Nico is even faster than Berenguer, so he will have to deal with Sergio Roberto, which is not as quick as Alex Balde, and that could be one of the reasons why Nico is playing now on the left. Balde, and that could be one of the reasons why Nico is playing now on the left.
To run at Sergio Roberto, the cross comes in. Raul Garcia was underneath it, but it sailed over his head safely into the hands of Marc-Andre Ter Stegen.
Well, it's clear that Nico is the one that he will have to be fit.
Frankie de Jong
that he can run to the space, as we said.
gives it towards Roberto. Rafinha back to Roberto. Koundé. Christensen. Balde goes back to Christensen. Young.
Frankie de Jong, another one who's been on the
Christensen, Koundé now.
as they say, in terms of his fitness.
Rafinha, good one touch. Oh, back pass could not work towards Lewandowski. Now again, long ball for Inaki Williams.
Back to Nico.
Now it's Nico. Oh, okay.
Well,
No way he was going to score from there, bro.
Complaining Dani Garcia, and I think was Berenguer asking for that ball. I think Nico did well. Had the opportunity to strike it with his strong foot. And again, as you said, the previous move was Iñaki Williams at the back of Jules Koundé.
Barca doing decent for now. Like, I mean, it's only been 5 minutes to be honest, so we can't say too much right now. But they're doing somewhat fine. Balde gives it towards Busquets. Oh, but he gets dispossessed. Now Bilbao with the ball. Progressing. Oh, really good 1-2, but then, of course, Christensen gets the ball.
It's a difficult one for Ter Stegen to deal
Ter
with. He had to get rid
Stegen
of that
or
quickly. Lewandowski was first
little
to get the ball
riskiness.
and Tedesco.
Bilbao regains it.
Nico Williams.
They're not wasting much time. They're trying their best
One of the great
to use
survivors,
Inaki
Balenciaga,
and
35
of
years
course
now, he's one of
Nico
those
Williams'
great
space.
survivors, Balenciaga, 35 years old.
They're
He
not
was one
taking
of the people
any
in their A family. In fact, I
problems
think he
whatsoever.
ran
They're
past
just
Balenciaga
going
twice
with
to
it.
score that goal. And there's a man who achieved great things
Kunde.
at Barcelona. There's a man who
Long ball, a long pass towards Balde.
wasn't appreciated at the time.
Back pass towards Christensen.
Yeah, but I think he did well. Remember that he got
Christensen passes to Rafinha. Rafinha now towards Roberto. Back to Kunde, which is not able to progress well. Ter Stegen passes towards Balde. Oh no, it goes outside.
We just see Xavi in his technical area. Valverde's record for 81 match days.
Bilbao.
Top of the league when he was manager.
Back to the goalkeeper. Lewandowski getting a bit pressure, but
what he achieved at the club, and as
they get out of it. Nice regain from Roberto, but
says he was top when they sacked
goes.
Ball out from Inigo Martinez. Sergio Roberto slides in. Rafinha.
Rafinha on the ball now. And back pass to Ter Stegen.
That's been a shame for Nico because at the moment that Iñaki... That's been a shame for Nico because
Christensen.
at the moment that Iñaki Williams dropped to receive the ball, Nico made the movement forward.
And now Kunde.
That would have been Nico 1v1 against Ter Stegen. So this is the movement.
De Jong.
At the moment that Nico Williams can go in behind, can go at the back
Kunde.
of Roberto, he will try,
Christensen.
but someone has to feed him.
Balde. Space is there. Come on, Balde. Use it. Okay, Balde. Good. Balde, dribbling, passes towards Ferran. Taken out. But it's a foul, okay.
The previous challenge on Balde. Jesus Hill didn't like the previous challenge on Balde. Free kick to Football Club Barcelona.
Balde, who are lately seen
God.
powerful pit, a player fast with the ball is very powerful. So, well, he normally fast with the ball is very powerful.
Free kick.
Well, he normally this high press for the rivals. Break this high press for the rivals.
Well, it's Frankie de Jong over the free kick.
Rafinha. Cross. Okay.
And he struck it well.
Oh, Busquets. Okay, goes for the shot, but well,
Goes over the top.
doesn't get it on.
Sergio Busquets, and it's difficult to. Sergio Busquets, and it's difficult to. His foot, you know, at the top of the ball, not to. His foot, you know, at the top of the ball, not to get it up, but it was very, very difficult. So first chance, well, second chance for Barcelona comes from a cross. Also Ansu Fati with Kessie, who's been
no kickoff. I mean goal kick.
Who possibly could have been part of this.
The header's going on. Kunde regains it.
But today has been.
Gives it to Roberto. Okay.
Frank Kessie, although as you say, he starts on the bench tonight. We also
And now Christensen. Kunde.
Athletic keeper.
Now Ter Stegen. Gives it to Balde. Balde. Shit, there was nobody there. Now Lewandowski giving a bit pressure.
He gets rid of it quickly because he's been closed down by Lewandowski, but it goes out of play.
Trying to understand what
Kunde.
What Ernesto Valverde was saying.
Kunde to Roberto. Back to Kunde. De Jong. Kunde now Christensen. Driving the ball a bit. Now Balde. Okay. That passes to De Jong. Busquets. De Jong.
The ball is rolling. The goalkeeper won't pay attention
Kunde.
to his manager, possibly when it's a free kick or throw-in or
Roberto.
like
Gavi.
Gavi turns.
Throw-in or something like that.
Gavi turns.
Passes to Christensen. Christensen to Gavi. Had a bit turn, gets dispossessed. No foul given by referee. That's a foul from Kunde. No card though.
The referee's got his hand in his pocket. I don't know if.
Oh God.
But clearly it was a dangerous counter-attack for Nico.
Nico Williams, jeez. Damn.
Well, players one yellow away from a suspension.
That was not a foul on Gavi, but
away from a suspension tonight for Barcelona. Rafinha, Sergio Busquets, Ferran Torres, they're booked tonight.
Free kick for Athletic Bilbao. And
over the free kick.
I mean, I don't think so. It's going to be that much of a danger, hopefully. Free kick taken. Slips. Balde gets a ball. Clear it, Balde. Oh, good one. Good one, Balde. Passes to Sergio Busquets. Busquets. Oh, tries to give to Gavi. Regained by Bilbao. Nico Williams fell down. No foul given.
Important challenge from Busquets.
Oh, good one, Balde. Oh, wait, is that a foul? Okay. Foul. Oh, the offside. Okay. Raul Garcia is down right now. I mean,
sorry, Bruno. Yeah, so I was just going to say.
Oh yeah, he was quite offside actually with Inaki as well. Inaki was offside as well.
Knowing how he is, he's going to not be too happy about it. No, look, here he is now. He's going to not be too happy about it. No, look, here he is now, talking to the referee and saying that he got caught by the ankle. But yes, offside given.
And this is the previous tackle of Sergio Busquets on Nico. And this is the previous tackle of Sergio Busquets on Nico. That's not.
Balde, he gains the ball. Balde, oh, good one. To Busquets, oh, Balde. Okay, now it's a foul for Bilbao. That's Danny Garcia down this time.
Well, a lot of difficulties for Barcelona to build up. I think the first line of pressing of Atletico.
Oh, okay. De Jong didn't have the touch on the ball, so.
Well, this is Danny Garcia getting.
Yeah, his leg will hurt, bro. His leg is gonna hurt.
For Athletic Club with Vesca and Danny Garcia. Some of the Athletic fans aren't keen on it. Without Owen Sanset, Athletic's top scorer with 8 goals, who's suspended for this game.
Free kick for Bilbao.
Bellinger will take the free kick.
Bellinger is going to take the free kick. I just hope that he's not going to do anything good. Hopefully, I hope.
He's one of those on the edge of the Barcelona area. Raul Garcia is there as well.
Free kick.
Headed away by Christensen.
Headed away. Christensen. Ferran Torres clears it.
One back by Bellinger.
The one back. Christensen. Okay, good one. Christensen, good one. Nico.
Williams
passes to. Oh, good one. Cleared. Goes for a shot.
And the shot through the crowd, but it doesn't get far through the crowd because Gavi blocks it from Vesca.
Now Roberto. Nico, good one. Nico, Kunde just cleared it. Okay, good one. Kunde removes from the danger. Christensen does well. Bicycle kick. Alright. Really went for it. Okay, I see.
Minutes of Athletic Club pressing and putting crosses into the box and being direct.
Really went for that bicycle kick.
There's no other way. There's a moment that you have to be very concentrated in defend, and when you have the ball, try to do what Barcelona are doing now, which is bring the rhythm down, slow the tempo of the game, and take advantage of long possessions.
All right, Christensen to Roberto, Kunde.
Back to Jules Kunde.
Kunde to Christensen. De Jong. De Jong is playing very deep. Kunde.
Very active, talking a lot.
Long ball to
Ferran.
So there's been rotations going on between like Ferran and Rafinha. Sometimes they're coming central, sometimes Rafinha, sometimes Ferran comes central.
He's been very proactive as well, so a lot of activity in both dugouts in the start of the game.
Right, throw in. Busquets wins it. Rafinha. De Jong. Through ball. Lewandowski, that was a hard touch, fam. That was a big hard touch. Oh, Lewandowski, bro. Come on. Hard touch from Dowski.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic pass from Frankie de Jong. Good timing in the right, as you said. This is the touch that it goes too long. That's the moment that, as you said,
Well, we regained the ball, tried to have the chance, but then Lewandowski's touch was just too much.
Busquets. Balde. Under pressure from Bellinger. Out to Ferran Torres.
Balde as well. Now Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Still keeping the ball. Ferran gives it towards Christensen. Now back to Ferran. A little bit of fight going on. And finally gone out. Okay, now back again.
Gavi's touch towards Lewandowski, but cleared by
Busquets.
Back into
Lewandowski.
The flag hasn't so far. Here's Rafinha now.
No, it was offside? Really? There was no shot.
Raul Garcia protesting now.
Oh,
the foul
man.
on Iñaki Williams. I think Iñaki had the possession.
Oh, he was just offside. Lewandowski was just offside.
That's a good movement of Ferran. But what Barcelona are trying to do, the first thing that they're trying to do is trying to find Gavi in between the lines. And then if Gavi receives the ball, there is an assist.
That touch was so hard from Lewandowski.
We see in the last chance of Robert
Damn,
Lewandowski.
man.
Fantastic. Aguirre Zabala.
Busquets
to
Rafinha.
To Sergio Roberto.
Roberto.
Garcia is down.
Back to Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen.
You can see why here.
Okay.
Well, looks like more than a shoulder to shoulder with Christensen, but he's going to receive treatment.
The only reason
Raul
is
Garcia's down. Doctors came for the treatment.
I know, felt a pain or something in his back or in his neck. But I mean, as you said, it was a shoulder to shoulder, and it's nothing there.
Meantime, Xavi, as we can see, having words with Frankie de Jong.
Possibly he's trying to explain to Frankie that when he receives the ball, the same as he did to Lewandowski, and to play the ball farther forward, possibly to the moves of Lewandowski and even to Rafinha if he breaks and he just runs in behind of the defense of Athletic Club. And this is the replay. There is nothing. Let's see the movement when he falls.
Yeah, maybe the fall was worse than the collision with Christensen.
Yeah, his shoulder. He's complaining about his shoulder when he fell.
And we saw Danny Vivian there in conversation with Julian Aguirre Zabala, maybe communicating to him what Ernesto Valverde was trying to communicate to him earlier. Raul Garcia is going to be okay to carry on. The ball goes back to Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Christensen carries it forward for Barcelona. Here's Balde.
Balde back to Christensen. Christensen towards Kunde. Now Kunde. Roberto.
Sergio Roberto.
Rafinha. Oh, good one. Oh, Busquets almost found Lewandowski, but it's taken out. That could have been a very good pass.
Late on the challenge on Sergio Busquets. There's a foul given.
I wonder what was going through Sergio Busquets' mind tonight as he stood in the tunnel. Is this the last time that he plays at San Mamés? Maybe he knows, maybe he still doesn't know, but...
Do you think he knows?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he still is unsure about what to do. There'll be no shortage of options. One of them will be to stay at Barcelona, as we see again that clash between Balenciaga and Rafinha.
Damn.
which has given Barcelona a free kick.
Rafinha, free kick for Barcelona. See what Barcelona can do here.
Lewandowski, Koundé,
Rafinha,
Ferran
passes
Torres all on the edge of the
to
Athletic area. Now inside the area as the
Torres.
cross comes in. It's headed away by Raul Garcia.
Now towards Balde.
Balde, and his cross headed wide in the end by Christensen.
Well, Christensen couldn't get on it. It's a bit of problem for Barcelona right now. They had this very good chance. Actually, two of them, in fact.
I think from earlier in the game.
This was the first one.
Had allowed play to continue.
That's the first chance of Barcelona.
Yeah, which Ferran
really good one.
Ended up putting just wide.
Barca made two clear-cut chances, and they haven't really done anything good out of them. Christensen goes long towards Lewandowski, but goes out for the play.
Well, Alex Valde
throw in.
Christensen to calm down. There is a movement of
now
Lewandowski,
Bilbao,
but
long ball towards.
more.
Oh my God!
More the ball in the build-up.
Ferran, Christensen's down, but Gavi goes for the challenges. Now Gavi.
Finally, Gil Manzano decides there was an infringement there. I think he's given.
Gil Manzano is the referee today, so I'm definitely not happy about that. He's gonna be a much big problem. Oh my God, he slapped Gavi's head with his leg though.
Anyway, Athletic on the attack with Nico Williams down the left.
Right.
Now switches it. This won't be easy for Berenguer if he can keep it in play and he can't throw to Barca.
Out of play for Bilbao, the Barcelona. Balde
sometimes
to Christensen.
Conditioned by the natural way they're playing.
The Stegen.
They should be more.
Keeps the ball.
I don't know. They should play with more calm.
Roberto.
Try to find the midfield.
Koundé.
Try to link. Try to
have possession. Okay. I think he should have tried releasing towards the Stegen, but I think he wanted to get the feint in.
Something that normally with Sunset and Munia in playing as 10 happens more often. That they link better. With Raul Garcia on the pitch today, we're going to see
Lewandowski.
More long balls and more crosses.
Okay, now it goes high. Busquets wins it. Not here, regained by Bilbao.
They're going to miss Owen Sunset.
Long ball towards Inaki Williams. Doesn't work.
To Raul Garcia. He's Nico Williams.
Nico Williams, you know. At least we have sort of been alright defensively. We haven't been that leaky, but then offensive wise as well, just been a little bit problem. Roberto couldn't give the proper pass.
Alongside Inigo Martinez.
That wasn't foul on Nico. Long ball towards Berenguer, but it was all cool. Koundé gets the touch.
A breakdown in communication there between Koundé and Ter Stegen.
Another long ball, very good move from Berenguer. Little misunderstanding there between Jules Koundé and Ter Stegen.
They're going for more like long ball approaches. Inaki Williams, sometimes finding Nico on the left, and then Berenguer who makes runs inside.
He scored 3 times already this season.
Got those long ball approaches, which I don't know if it's the best one because we got Koundé and Christensen with us, so they have pace. Good 1-2. Now passes towards Lewandowski. Balde. Oh, bad pass, Balde, but Ferran as well regains it. Okay, goes out for the corner. It's not a corner? Not a corner.
Goal kick?
It's a goal kick, maybe.
No,
no, it's a corner. Okay.
So it was complaining about something.
Which Rafinha will go across and take. Gavi's there as well. Taken short to Gavi. Back to Frenkie de Jong.
Right.
De Jong
Frenkie.
Oh.
Frenkie had the close cross.
Far post without anyone getting a touch on it.
Here's the one. Frenkie.
but the ball bounced and he
Oh,
had a chance to go
shit.
there. But good cross again
Close
from
one, close
Barcelona
one.
into the box.
Bellinger to Iñaki, who's
Alright,
frustrated with himself
Iñaki
because he slipped at
Williams
the worst possible moment. The ball
couldn't
ends
get the
out for a
ball.
Barca throw.
And Bruno, we've seen a lot of players slipping.
Now
Something
Christensen,
with the pitch.
Kunde,
Yeah, the pitch looks absolutely perfect, and as I said, it's been a lovely
Christensen,
day. No rain, no
De
moisture.
Jong,
It's not humid tonight, so yeah, quite surprised with that one.
Kunde, Frenkie, Busquets,
Back to Frenkie de Jong.
Busquets,
Kunde.
Kunde,
Sergio Roberto's made his way up that right touch line.
Kunde doing well. Roberto comes back.
Pass back to de Jong into Busquets. Barcelona just keeping possession. You can hear the whistles from the Athletic supporters.
And Pete, Barcelona keeping possession, and they are not pressed like before because Frenkie de Jong decided to drop and to build with
Gavi,
three players in the same
Roberto,
line. That's a
Rafinha,
situation of 3 versus 2 with the
Kunde.
two strikers. And
Now
that's
to
an extra man
Christensen.
for Barcelona in the build-up.
Christensen driving with the ball.
Space now for Christensen to carry the ball into. He's given it away.
Loses it. Regained by
Back
Busquets.
for Barcelona into Ferran Torres, well
Ferran, he tried to pass to Ferran.
and he plays it out to
Now Nico Williams.
We haven't seen Nico have a run at Sergio Roberto for a
Nico,
while. Nico gets
damn, he outpaces Roberto, but Kunde does very good.
Clear. Busquets.
Busquets now.
But he had clearly gone from Sergio Roberto.
De Jong.
That's a fantastic copy. Help from Jules Koundé to Sergio Roberto.
De Jong to
Sergio Roberto. He's got
Sergio Roberto.
He goes instead through the middle for Ferran.
We're not able to pass well. That's where the issue is.
Nice touch from Iñaki, and he's got it back from Raul Garcia.
Oh shit. Oh no. Iñaki. We're doing well defensively. Like, didn't allow them. Nice. Dispossessed. And now Balde. Lewandowski wins the header, but goes back to Bilbao.
Here's Bellinger once more. Christensen.
Nice. Christensen regains the possession. Now Kunde. Oh man, there's so much space, yet it's just we're not able to capitalize on it.
And Inigo Martinez plays it back to
so annoying.
So when these things happen for Barcelona, that the game is very intense and they need to calm down a little bit, they're really missing Pedri, because Gavi gives intensity, but
Busquets
the rhythm down,
gives it to Ferran.
The tempo of the game normally
Busquets.
Pedri, and at the moment I think it's been missed a lot.
Well, they hope to have him back.
Goes towards
next weekend.
Rafinha.
Second top scorer.
Gavi.
Gavi plays the ball back.
Rafinha. Oh shit.
To get the shot away, it was blocked by Vesca.
And now foul on Kunde.
That's a yellow to Iñaki. That's a bit silly, isn't it?
Well, it is indeed the first card of the night for Iñaki Williams.
I think there's a frustration there. There is a fight between the two. The ref is given the foul. That was very tight. But this is not good, because now he's in a yellow, and well, it can condition your game.
Well, he's on a terrible run in terms of goals. Iñaki Williams hasn't scored since October. 15 games without finding the back of the net, and he has to play out the rest of this game on a yellow. De Jong back to Christensen. Busquets gives the ball straight to Iñaki Williams. He's got Bellinger to his right, Nico down the left, Raul Garcia in support as well. He plays the ball back to De Marcos. Here's Inigo Martinez. Crossfield ball from him towards Bellinger. Bellinger wins the aerial duel with Balde, but it goes back to Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Alright, I'm back,
A
guys.
little bit of false money being thrown onto the pitch. There
De Jong
was a protest plan on the half hour. It doesn't seem to have come
to
to too much. But we've just
Busquets.
seen one flutter in front of the main
Now
camera.
Kunde.
Yeah, a couple here
Misplaced
flying in front
passes.
of me as well, and,
Why?
almost perfectly timed.
They're
Now,
misplacing
yellow card for Iñaki
passes.
Williams, which got the fans a little bit angry, and yeah, as you say, some
They apply pressure on our
being thrown
passes and
towards,
then
off
we're
the
just
off
getting
the field.
dispossessed.
Problems currently going on at
Kunde.
Barcelona.
Now back to
Brings the
Christensen.
ball forward once more for Barcelona, out to
Now
Balde.
Balde.
Ferran Torres ahead of him. Gavi's made a run as he has done
Shit.
many times
De Jong
through this
also
first half
misplaces
hour,
it.
but he wasn't picked out there. And
We
it
are
goes back to
misplacing
video.
so many passes,
Yeah,
it's
was a
actually not
misunderstanding.
funny.
Ferran just was looking for
It's
a
actually
1-2,
not good
but
at all for
keeping his
Barcelona.
position, and Frankie de Jong was asking Ferran at the moment that he plays the ball to him to go forward.
Oh God.
And this is Iñaki and his frustration.
Iñaki and throw in for Barcelona.
They're making lose concentration.
Well, that touch wasn't great. Puts the ball straight out of play.
Balde. Oh, Balde gets dispossessed. Iñaki Williams. Oh, close one. Close chance.
That was almost a brilliant way to end the goal drought.
Close chance for Bilbao,
Yeah,
but
it was a risky one
thank
for
God.
Alex Balde. It might be a foul, but it's never a good idea to drive with the
Oh,
ball
yikes.
in this part of the pitch. You can be caught, you can be, I think Berenguer just guessed it. There it is, he released the ball, there is a kick then, but the ball was released badly by Alex Balde, and that was too risky.
Well, it was nicely left by Raul Garcia so that it ran through to Iñaki Williams. Berenguer to take the corner. Heading goalwards, off the crossbar, cleared by Lewandowski. Comes out to Nico Williams, and finally away by Gavi. In fact, it was Christensen who made the final clearance, but they're still under pressure, Barcelona. Nico Williams. Cross comes in. Again, it's Christensen who heads away, up to Rafinha. Rafinha sending Ferran Torres forward. He plays the ball back to Rafinha. Frankie de Jong.
Alright. There was some close chance actually. De Jong right now.
His pass
Oh,
is
shit.
picked out by DeMarcos, and the throw goes Athletic's way. Well, it's the closest we've come to an opening goal.
Right.
And it was.
Oh, that was a close one actually.
That's why he's in the starting lineup.
The Sagan
A team missing Ronald Araujo.
almost choked it badly.
And very nearly opening goal, Chapo.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's one of his strong points, isn't it? It's a fantastic header. He's a player who is very good in the air.
I mean, we are kind of lucky upon that. Like the crossbar saved us.
Finish from Raul Garcia. Unfortunately, hit the crossbar. But well, very well done for.
Sergio Roberto is like really sticking up to Nico, so it's causing us problems in our attack from the right hand side. We're not able to attack that well.
When they recover the ball and they have to play on the break, that really building and creating.
Just causes us problems.
Positional attack. So well, something that possibly they will have to solve because they're the ones
Christensen,
dealing with
nice.
open game.
Cleared from Christensen. Quick throw in from Bilbao, but
Busy at the moment. Christensen
does it work?
trying to prevent those runs in behind from Iñaki Williams.
Now, Kunde to Porto.
Forward towards Rafinha.
Rafinha, it goes outside, but Barca throw.
35 minutes.
Kunde,
Still knows Dembele for Barcelona
now Rafinha.
make it back for next weekend's game against Real Madrid.
Here's a good pass towards Ferran. Now De Jong. Balde. Gives to De Jong. Cross gets blocked. De Jong wins the ball again. Kunde. Towards Roberto. Oh, decent cross, but couldn't find Lewandowski. Decent one.
Well, Barcelona creating danger to Athletic by doing the same as them, which is wide ball and crosses into the box, and then is Lewandowski plus Ferran joining plus Rafinha, who's good. And
Now
some
Kunde
goals
again
this season by doing that. Another long ball into the box
towards
for
Lewandowski,
Lewandowski.
Well,
but
finally,
it's
they
cleared.
clear it. That wasn't too far away from Danny
Now
Vincent's
Busquets
arm, but,
gives
got
it
rid
to
of it using his
Christensen.
shoulder.
Gavi.
Back to Christensen.
Now Christensen. Busquets. Christensen.
Christensen floats that one out.
Long ball towards Roberto. Roberto inverting a bit deep. Gives it to Busquets. Busquets now to Christensen. Gives it to Balde, who's high up top on the left hand side. Balde trying to do that one-on-one.
Up against Bellingham.
Oh, is not able to do it.
Movement, anywhere near Balde. In the end, he has to
Now Christensen.
back to Christensen. Back out to Balde.
Back to Balde.
Right in support.
No, all the players
Gavi.
I mean, there is no movement in between the lines.
To Balde.
Possibility to put a ball through.
Balde back pass to Christensen.
We can see Raul Garcia and Iñaki being the two
Pass to
strikers.
Roberto. Now Rafinha.
Have to move the ball a little quicker.
Here's Rafinha.
Rafinha tries to take on, but he's unable to do it.
Barcelona throw.
And now throw in for Barca. Back to Christensen. Now Frankie. Rafinha. Throw in again for Barca. And now Kunde to Christensen. De Jong. Shit. Let's take in Christensen. Frankie. Christensen. Back pass to Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen now towards Balde. Goes towards De Jong. Pass to Ferran, and then I think throw in for Barca again. Ferran gives to Christensen. Now Kunde.
Well, they just basically clear the ball and goes back to Barcelona, and they've been like that for 5 minutes now.
1-2 between Rafinha and Gavi.
Rafinha trying to make some progress down the right, but it's an athletic throw.
The players are not able to do it, I think, because it's just causing a little bit problems for Barca. We're getting the ball and then we're losing it very easily. Long ball towards Inaki, but failed. Now Ter Stegen gives it to De Jong. Now Rafinha. Nice. Did good. Keeps the ball. Busquets. Now towards Christensen. Rafinha. Now towards Busquets. Oh, good one touch. Oh, Ferran almost just couldn't get the proper pass. Goes back to the keeper.
But that's been a great movement of Barcelona. What Frankie de Jong did, he just kept in the position
Now
in between the two
Bilbao
lines because he was free.
in the attack.
The ball there, he had a space.
Good stuff, Busquets. As well to remove Berenguer.
One touch, and unfortunately it didn't go well. But this is what Barcelona have to do when you are defended by 8 players in 2 lines. You always have to put players in between the 2 lines and try to.
Danny Garcia is doing quite good for Bilbao.
That was a great move.
He's trying whatever he could. He's getting the job done. Christensen. Back to Balde.
Back to Christensen, being closed down by Raul Garcia.
Now goes towards Ter Stegen. Kunde. Towards Gavi.
This is again
now
ball at the back of the midfielder.
Kunde. Towards Christensen. Christensen gives it to De Jong. Nice. pass towards Roberto. Roberto, oh, decent cross. Lewandowski. Looks like reserve appeals for handball.
Kick, isn't it? And Lewandowski was asking for corner kick.
Bit of corner.
It might have been a possible handball of De Marcos. Let's see it.
It was actually decent cross. Oh, that looks like a handball.
I don't think that can be reviewed.
But I don't think so. Manzano is going to give it to us.
He hits his arm, and when he falls, he hits him again, but I think that's not enough.
Yep, goal kick. Now going towards Skets. And again. And that's a throw in for Bilbao. Beringer takes it. Inaki Williams. Good interception from Busquets. Balde, no. Okay. Throw in.
Good concentration of Vivian. This is something that the centre backs have to be careful.
Now Balde.
The opposition recovers the ball. It's going to be a long ball play to the striker, and he has to be very, very close to the striker not to let him receive. This is what he did. He did well.
Kunde towards Rafinha. Back to Kunde. Kunde to Christensen. Christensen towards Busquets. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Good one. Rafinha tries to dig in the ball. Doesn't work. And foul on Beringer.
Which is interrupted by a foul. That's a yellow to someone protesting. Gavi. I didn't see, but that's the foul of Sergio Busquets, but someone has protested.
Now
talking about centre backs, yeah, potential signing for Barcelona.
Long ball towards Williams. He beats Roberto on pace. Roberto tracks back, and that's corner.
Well, certainly they've been spoken about as one of his potential suitors.
But I think this season Barcelona can't complain about centre backs.
No, doesn't seem the priority, does it? Looking at the squad. Over a minute and a half left of normal time in the first half. A corner opportunity for Athletic Club. Beninguez headed away by Frenkie de Jong.
Clears and cleared again. Lewandowski whiffs a shot, like a clearance, you could say. And foul on Balde. Now De Jong. Lewandowski gets gives a pass towards Rafinha. It's Kunde. De Jong. Busquets. And now Roberto. Rafinha. Busquets. Finds Balde, who has space. Cross. Gets cleared away. Gavi and cleared away again. Yikes. Now Roberto back to Kunde. Kunde to Roberto. Back to Kunde. Back to Christensen. To Ferran Torres. Now Kunde. Rafinha does well. Cross. Oh, good cross. But De Jong couldn't get the head in. Busquets. Oh, good space. Rafinha! Oh no, it's offside. No.
Fantastic. The movement.
No,
Excellent
shit.
position to receive the ball. It was good. It was
Oh,
the finish
man, are you kidding me?
at the moment of the pass.
Is it going to be offside though? I think so. It might not be offside.
Well, he's not offside. Ferran Torres is, but it's Rafinha's goal. So
Okay, looks like it's not offside. Looks like.
Yeah, for now, play has resumed. Aguirre Zabala waiting. It looks like they're speaking to Gil Manzano, who's not allowing the goal.
Oh, come on, Manzano. I know you hit Barcelona, but please give us this goal.
Looks like he's saying it's slightly offside, but yeah,
No way.
resumed yet. Let's see what happens, because on
No
the
way.
replay, as Xavi points out, it did look like Rafinha was quite clearly onside.
I think the game will stand. Sorry, the goal, because
There's no way. That can't be offside.
Valenciaga, he plays Rafinha on, so it should be goal for Barcelona.
Well, it's José Luis González, who's the video assisted referee for this game, and Jesus Gil Manzano is waiting for word from him. And well, we spoke about it just before it happened. Athletic have had the best chances of the first half.
Still analyzing.
They're going to go down the tunnel at half-time, a goal down. If it stands, it will be Rafinha's 6th of the season. It does stand. Barca
Nice. Barca in the lead right towards the end of the first half. Absolutely love to see it. They're on the lead.
In the absence of Ousmane Dembélé, 6 goals now.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff.
Fantastic performances from Rafinha, Pete. I think we have to say that there was a big question mark with Ousmane Dembélé got injured.
It started from Rafinha's cross, then Busquets dribbling, and then gives a pass towards Rafinha who had the space, and good finish from Rafinha. Good stuff, good stuff. You love to see it.
And well, great moment of the season for Rafinha. Great weeks that he's having.
Well, another superb.
Good finish, by the way, from his right foot. It's his weak foot as well, so fair play.
Rafinha held his run well, and then what a finish past Aguirre Zabala. And there won't be time for too much more of this first half.
Only 1 added minute, so I think so the first half is going to end. Good to see where we came in the lead. And now kick off from Bilbao. Now Bilbao pass it towards Inigo Martinez. Ball towards Inaki Williams, regained.
Barcelona are kings of the 1-0 victory. They've done it 10 times this season.
And now Inaki Williams, Bilbao on the attack towards Nico. Oh, Danny Garcia. Oh, okay. Berenguer now right now on the right hand side. Oh no, they're having some spaces. Clear it, just end the half. End the goddamn half. No. Why? No. Please, no penalty.
I think it's in the clearance.
No.
This is not this one. I think it's after that.
I mean, that's not penalty.
There's no handball here. I think it's there.
Oh, for Christensen. No. That it looks from his body though. Oh, end of first half. Alright, love to see it. Damn, my nose is running. However, we get a good lead. Good lead for Barcelona towards the end. Love to see it. You absolutely do love to see it.
They should evolve. They should do more things. These more things possibly come with Ike Muniain on the pitch that we might see in the second half. For Barcelona, just dealing with these 15 minutes of Athletic, defending well, and then waiting for the moment. The moment arrived, and they just scored in the last minute.
Well, it was Rafinha who got the goal that separates the two teams at half-time. Join myself, Chappie, and Bruno again at the restart. But half-time here at San Mamés. It's Athletic Club 0, Football Club Barcelona 1.
Alright. Not really the best of the best half from Barca, but I think they got the job done well. I think they did well in terms of the job they had to do. They were defensively good and stuff. Not much issues. In fact, wait, let me just restart, refresh it once more. So, Rafinha from Barcelona has the highest rating, and from Athletic Club, it's DeMarcos, and then Vivian, Nico Williams, Iñaki. They weren't that destructive. It was all right from them, but I think we did decent. We did pretty decent in the first half. Bit of Twitter check. Lewandowski and Varane having a bit of a debate. Okay, that's I think towards one of the attacks. I mean, it was sometimes happening like Varane was coming in the middle, sometimes Lewandowski. So I guess those were some of the problems for Barcelona. Well, at least for Lewandowski and Ferran Torres, because they were not able to really keep up. Like, sometimes it used to be a bit debatable. This is Barcelona and Madrid. Of course, Real Madrid decided that they are gonna sue Barca or something, like break relations. Really doesn't matter. Red cards given to Casemiro in La Liga, 2 in 222 matches, and in Premier League he's got 2 in 19 matches. He actually got a red card for the match today. There was a match. He got a red card for that. The presidents who are being prosecuted are Bartomeu and Rosell. There is no mention of Albert Soler, Tebas' friend and Bartomeu's board member, or Grau either, but they have Laporta and Tebas' enemy. All right, I mean, I don't know why is that happening, but okay. They are trying to save him though, so okay. All right then. Yeah, look at this picture. Gavi really did some shit, bro. Like he got kicked in the face, but nonetheless, deleted it. If I hear anyone calling Rafinha a flop, I don't think so. Rafinha was a flop. Just like, I mean, Rafinha again, like when he doesn't get the service, it's kind of problematic for them because he's that creative outlet and he doesn't get much of the ball, so it's a little bit problem for Barcelona. Even in this half, like first half, they really didn't do that well creatively. So yeah. Oh yeah, Pedri will be back for the El Clasico next week, which is really good. What Athletics fans can suck my left nut. Yeah, there's Rafinha's goal. Rafinha scores in back-to-back matches. Yeah, this is Rafinha's goal, by the way.
Busquets palla pass, gol, 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 gol والدين وين الراس والدفاع يتصدى وترجع
Good stuff, man. Amazing stuff. Rafinha's looking good. I like him dropping, taking up more responsibility and getting on the ball. We need to get it to him in those threatening channels, though. I mean, it's kind of like Barcelona are not able to progress well. Like they are getting dispossessed. They're not keeping the hold of the ball really well. So that's causing a little bit problems for us. You know what I mean? Like we're not able to just go up forward offensive and create some good attacks. So it's that's really a problem for us. Bilbao fans were throwing fake notes on the pitch during the game. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me? Describe the first half against Athletic Club in one word. Could have been 2-0 if Disney didn't miss that chance. Disney. Hey. Okay.